Welcome to this podcast episode of Sam's Alternatives with me, Sam, episode 73. Shortly I'll be chatting to Terri Trewin, 3bbrfm presenter. Brand new music, of course, Arcade Stories, Ocean Sleeper, Bridge to Nowhere, Cheapskate, Angraph, Centralia, Alt, Viper Chain, Stab on Sight, Rise from Ashes, We Said Signals, Outloved, Heaven Alone, Same Pains, Pray For Me, among others. Interviews coming up Saturday, May 23, Unwanted Subject. Tuesday the 26th of May, Verum. Tuesday the 2nd of June, 51st Avenue. Tuesday the 9th of June, Deep Majestic Thunder. Sunday the 28th of June, Plague of the Fallen. Saturday the 4th of July, Only at the Movies. Saturday the 25th of July, The Deadbeat. Sunday the 16th of August, Ren Barlow. Saturday the 22nd of August, Cultists. And Tuesday the 25th of August, Black Pepper Band. So many brand new music coming out for the rest of the month, including Engraved Heists, Witching Hour, and also the brand new song from Warbear and Total Buzzkill in the next couple of weeks. Plenty of interviews coming up. Terri's in the room. I'll let her in and see how we go. All right. Hello, Terri. Hello. Just
Hello.
waiting. All right.
Hello.
Okay. That seems to be better now.
That is a lot better. Yep. I'm not mumbling,
No, I don't
You know what
know.
I mean?
uh,
Oh, well.
where's this laptop going to end if this didn't work? It'd probably end up through the window, and that wouldn't be a good situation.
No, would it? No, that's for sure. Yep.
I can hear and see you perfectly now.
Yep.
So,
Exactly the same. Yep.
Terri, first time Terri's been on the podcast. That was a joke for anyone that was trying to catch up on that joke. Terri's been on 10, 11 times now, both
12
audio
times, that sort of thing. Yep. That's right.
and WebEx and Zoom. Sorry, in this case, I've got to throw
Zoom.
that in.
Yep.
Terri also presents Time for Terri 3 till 5 Wednesdays weekly and has been doing a lot of fill-in shows too. I've seen Terri.
Yeah. Yes, I have actually. I'm doing a lot of fill-in shows. Yep. And
It
I've got
could,
more to come.
oh, I love the fill-in shows.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not your show, but you treat it like it's your own. Because I
exact.
do shout outs in my show, and I say, do you mind if I do shout outs in your show? Because my listeners will be listening to that show. Oh, that's all right.
Nah.
Yeah.
Shout outs are great because,
Yeah, yeah, they are.
I should probably throw them into my podcast, actually. That's one thing I'm probably missing from the podcast, Terri, is shout outs.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I'll just slip that in the next few episodes and just do a
Yeah,
shout
sure,
out.
sure. To
Oh,
your listeners. Yep, that's right.
yep,
I do it every show, even on a Wednesday I do it. But I did a fill-in show Monday just gone and I didn't do them because it was out of the blue. Yeah, but I've got to do a few for Graham as well.
yep.
So yeah.
So, because you're filling in on a Friday coming up for
Peter
Peter
Kessel.
Kessels. Yep, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Him and his wife are going away. A young girl, Monday morning, I've been doing 6 weeks for her, and I did Monday for her for something else. She had, I don't know what she said, but I did that, and I've got to do a few for Graham. So, yeah.
I guess, yeah, doing fill-ins and sort of helping out when you can, obviously. You don't want
Yeah,
to run
exactly.
yourself into the ground, obviously,
No,
but
no, no, you don't. But it's good. You just go and play music and, do what you want to do. And you got to get the show ready yourself. Yeah.
yes,
But they don't
prepare.
mind what you play because what I do is I play what the week they played the week before, and it gives me an idea what to play. Even Graham, I've been listening to him a bit. He plays 60s to 80s on a Tuesday morning, and he's a brekkie show as well now. Graham is.
That's an important thing Terri just mentioned there for anyone out there that's a radio presenter or an interviewer listening or sort of getting a vibe or feeling of what the person you're there. Start that again. The word I'm trying to get at. The person
I
you
know what
are
you mean.
representing or filling in for. Filling in for is the better word.
That's
Research is
right.
a big one when you're filling in for another
That's right.
presenter because Yeah, even if you just listen to the show before you're filling in for them or 10 minutes of it, just get a feel for it.
That's right. Yep.
And also interviews like I try and do my research as much as possible, and sometimes I get band members' names wrong or the wrong month the single or album came out, but I'm generally in the ballpark figure normally.
That's right. Exactly. Yep.
But no. And of course, I saw a couple of X3BBRFM people last night at work, actually. No longer there, but Lynn and Les were in for dinner, who used to,
Okay.
yeah, hadn't seen them in months, I reckon. And
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
but yeah, so and I still see the occasional people from 3BBRFM. Terry, obviously, a few of the other people as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Oh, that's all right. That's
there
good because
was I've got a funny story to tell you. This was funny at work last night, and I've got to be careful how I say this, not in a bad way, but there were customers complaining about the music in the bistro last night.
right.
And someone goes up to Mandy, who's the manager, and says, "Oh, what do we do about customers complaining about the music that's being played?" And one of the other workers goes, "Oh, they can always just go home and listen to it on their own phone." I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
bit
Right.
harsh,
Yeah.
but
That's right. Yeah. Exactly. That's true. Yeah.
and then I made a
Yeah.
comment and I said, "Gee, they wouldn't want me to choose the music then."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but looking like a nice day outside at the moment. I think
It's a lovely
tomorrow's
day, I think. Yeah, it's beautiful outside. I haven't been out, but I'll go out shortly.
and
Yeah.
happy
Mm.
birthday, Terry, of
Thank
course.
you very much, Sam. Thank you. I've got
Yep,
a few Facebook messages on Facebook notifications with birthday wishes, so that's lovely.
20,
Yeah.
yeah, so 16 and 21. No. You
Uh,
gotta say you're 21, Terry. That's the
that's
way.
not 21, 21. Yeah, my mum used to say that. 21 and over. 21. I used to believe it. How old are you? 21. Don't worry about it.
When people ask me how old I am and I tell them 40, they're like, you are joking, right? I'm like, no, I am actually 40. Look at my,
Well, you're coming up to 40, aren't you?
I turned 40 in January, so yeah, I am 40 now.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
fart, I am. But
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm just shit stirring myself.
Yeah, of course.
Is it a YouTube episode, Terry without Sam poking fun at himself?
Or a Zoom meeting. Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
sorry, Zoom meeting. I
Zoom
keep
meeting. Yeah,
saying
we're on Zoom.
WebEx.
We're having a
Zoom, you
Zoom
idiot.
meeting. So, yeah.
Oh, this is going really well. Sam's calling it WebEx. Oh, can I edit that part out? People are like, aren't you on Zoom? Actually, I've got an idea, and I want people's opinion on this actually, because it's not a bad thing. I actually want to know if people want to see maybe a bloopers reel in the future of everything that goes pear-shaped on my podcast, or
Yeah.
the outtakes, like the funny stuff you don't see. Like, I
Mm.
would love to do that, just to do one episode of
Yes.
me stuffing up a person's name or
Yeah, that's right. I know. I do that a bit sometimes. Yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah.
human, Terry. I mean, we all do
We
it.
are. We'll muck around and that. Yep, that's
Uh,
right. Yeah, okay.
but yeah, it's good to have Terry on. Terry was on December last year.
That's right. I was on WebEx. That's right. Yep.
Yep,
I was on.
because
Yep.
that was your fourth year
At
anniversary at
3W. That's
3BBR.
right. Yep. And I've got my fifth year coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking about it, what to do. Yeah,
Far. It only feels like yesterday you started at 3BBR.
exactly. That's true. I know.
Ah, but yeah, it's good to have you on again. You know the
I love
drill
it.
of the
I know
uh
the John podcast. Yeah, that many times I've been on more than anyone else has, So, but I'm not
yeah.
bragging about it, but it's true.
Well, who I think does Michael? I think Disgust hold the record for the most times as a
I'm not
band.
sure. Yeah,
Disgust and Engraved, I think, are four apiece as a band.
yeah,
But yeah, I think you've got them both covered by nearly three times.
yeah.
So, but yeah. So generally, just a quick chat or a quick catch up. We'll
That's
find
right.
out a bit about Time for Terri. We'll find out about what has been happening. And then at the end, the old change the tables, or that's
Mm,
not the top, that's
yeah.
not the word I was trying to think of. Reversing the psychology,
Hmm.
Terri can ask the interviewer a question at the end. So I'll give you a bit of time because, yeah,
That's right.
don't like putting people on the spot with a question for them to ask straight away. Got some we got some new questions, we got some old questions and a couple of fun ones which I've never asked before. So this will be a first time for a couple of these questions. I'm intrigued
That's
to
right.
see.
Probably. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And this episode will be uploaded about 3 o'clock tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow afternoon it will be
Oh,
up.
okay. Yep, yep.
If I worked my ass off before I went to Melbourne tonight, I could actually get it uploaded
See what
today.
happens.
But
See what happens.
whatever happens, it will be up in 24 hours, as they say.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, so the most obvious question I generally ask when I've interviewed the person before is, what has Terri been up to since we last spoke?
Okay. What have I been up to since we last spoke? I've been very busy doing shows, getting them ready. As you said, I'm doing fill-in shows. What else have I been up to? Oh, not much really, but everyday thing. Yeah.
Celebrating your birthday is probably a good
We're celebrating
answer.
my birthday today. Yeah. Well, I'm going out this afternoon to afternoon tea because I go line dancing of a Saturday. And when it's your birthday, you got to take your own cake. So that's what I'm going to do. Then tonight we're going out for dinner at the family hotel to celebrate, and that's it. Yes. Hmm.
Well, it sounds like more of a busy day than I've got happening, so.
Yeah, I've got a busy day today, so yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Well, this worked in perfectly doing the interview
That's what I
earlier.
thought when you said what the other week. I messaged you and asked you what time can I come on, and when you said 10 o'clock, that sounds really good because, as I said, I've got a busy day.
Yep. And yeah, I don't know why I like doing it earlier in the morning podcast interviews. It just felt like if it's done
It's
before
done,
like
get it
one or
done, and then
two,
it's over and done with, and then you can worry about whenever you got one on again this week or whenever you got one on.
whenever, next Saturday, and that will be, I'll be behind in time because they're from New Zealand,
Oh,
unwanted
okay.
subject, so I've got to figure
Oh,
out.
okay. Yep, yep. All right. Okay.
But no, I'm keen to interview. Actually, one of two New Zealand bands in the next 5 weeks I'll be interviewing, Plague of the Fallen, also on the 28th of June.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
All right. That'd be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
gee, Family Hotel. When's the last time I've been to the Family Hotel in Druin?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
12 months.
We're going there for tea tonight. So, yep. Hmm.
I'd almost say some places in Druin are better than Warragul for dinner.
Yeah. Well, we went to the Royal Hotel in March, and we're going to the family tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Yep. And
Uh,
3BBR had something not long ago, a presenters lunch, and we had it at the Royal Hotel. Yeah.
I think the last time I went to the Royal was a 3BBRFM.
It was
Me,
Clinker standoff. Yeah.
yeah, Clinker's farewell, exactly.
That's right. I remember that. Yep.
That was so. I think it's 3 years since Clinker's left.
Something like that. Yeah.
Actually,
I'm not
hello to
quite sure.
Clinkers. I don't know if Clinkers will watch this, but
Yeah.
hello to
Okay.
Clinkers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
Mm.
it sounds like a very busy and productive.
Day I have from 2 o'clock onwards. Yep.
Uh,
Have my lunch when it's lunchtime, and then that's it.
yep.
Mm.
But a lot
Yeah.
is obviously a lot has happened since we last
Yeah.
spoke, including I think everyone's crossed this now, but one of the saddest days happened a couple of weeks ago. For those that don't know, Stay Gold sadly will be closing up next month.
Yeah, I know. It's very sad because I really got used to the place because now I know how to get there, get off at Berkeley Square in Brunswick, and you're there. When you showed me that night, it was just so good.
It's it
Yeah, I've got to work at another place to go to. So, it's really sad because it's a good place,
for
at
me.
Stay Golden.
For me, honestly, I think it probably is the best venue that I've been to in Melbourne. Look, I love Burger, love Bendy, but Stay Gold has always got a place in
Mm.
my heart for me.
Of
Um,
course, that's right. Me too. I've
Tommy
been there about
gives
3 or 4 times now. I
Tommy
think.
gives me crap all the time, but that's another matter.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep.
But no,
Yep.
like yeah, it's just very sad. But I'm hoping,
Mm.
just looking at what happened with Bendy in the deck, I'm just hoping someone will do what they did with the Bendigo Hotel and the deck. They just got new owners, opened it up again. So I'm hoping Stay Gold might be the same with those two. And I think it's got as much potential as those two that were reopened, maybe
Gold House.
more.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's good. It's a good venue to because you can sit outside and listen to the music as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes we go to places you want to sit down somewhere because you've walked, got off the tram or the train, and you just want to sit and have a rest.
Mm,
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yep.
And
That's it.
also, Stay Gold is one of the only venues that I can think of that you can actually hear the music as good as outside
Mm.
as you can inside.
Exactly that night I did actually. I did want to go back in. I think one of the nights, and I came with you, and I said no, I'm sitting outside. I think it was a hot night. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
find also if you go outside and you get starting to talk to someone out there, whether it's security, whether it's a band, I've found that I've had times where I've realized I've been out there 30 minutes and I've missed one band. I'm like, shit.
I know the last time we went to Stake Gold, it was raining cats and dogs out down there, remember? And all the umbrellas you said, because you had to go, you left me at KFC in Elizabeth Street in Melbourne, and you could see all the umbrellas, and you said a lot of Mary Poppins out there.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
I was gonna say a lot of Rihanna's and Mary Poppins were happening
Well,
because
I played that. After that, I played that song on the following Wednesday, Umbrella by Rihanna. I thought,
uh, I
it's appropriate for that. So, yep, yep.
think you might need the umbrellas people for tomorrow and Monday. I've seen tomorrow's meant to be horrendous. I'm like, great.
Tomorrow, and yeah, I know. It's supposed to find up Thursday, I think, after that, so which would be good. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't complain really. The last 3, 4 days have actually been quite warm.
It has. It's been lovely. Yeah. Hmm.
But yeah, sad for
Yeah.
Stay Gold. I'm going
It
to
is sad.
the
Yes, I know. But actually, if it's a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, if you're going, I'll come along with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm annoyed about tonight because I only just found this out like 24 hours ago. Excuse for an Exit and North Road are playing at State Gold tonight.
Sure.
It's just like, I've already
Why
got
can't
a
they play it a
gig.
Thursday, Friday? We could go to it, but not a Saturday. Sorry,
It's
I've
just
got a
like,
busy day.
Excuse and North Road on the same lineup. And it's the night that I have
Yeah.
another gig at the Bendigo Hotel, which is
Right.
nowhere near
Near it.
Stay
Okay.
Gold. Oh,
Yeah. You'll have to teach me another venue, Ethan. Oh,
oh.
dear.
It's just like I haven't seen the North Road guys in like 6 months, and
Hmm.
outside of Adele, I haven't seen anyone out of Excuse for an Exit in
Okay.
about two
Yeah. No.
years.
Okay. Yep.
So, but it is what it is.
Mm. That's
But
it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
but no, I think there's quite a few coming up on
Mm.
Thursdays and Fridays. I think there's one on the 19th of June. It's now I'm gonna hope get this lineup right. I think it's Anti-Skeptic, Wishful Thinking, and Drastic Park.
Right.
And I haven't actually got my roster for that fortnight yet, so I'm hoping I'm
Well,
not
the
working
19th
that.
of June, sorry, thank you. On the 19th of June, I'm filling in for Peter Kessels, and I don't finish till 6.
Ah, that won't
Uh,
work then either.
yeah. The Thursday'd be all right, but I'll be dead. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Uh, but yeah, you've been
Yeah.
to Stay Gold, you've
Mhm.
experienced it. As I
Yeah.
said, it could very well open up again in
You
12
just
months'
don't know.
time.
It might open up again. You don't know. Staff, everything, the security people, they're nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I've
Comment on that. Yeah.
never had a bad experience at Stay Gold.
No, I never have either. No, that's right.
I have an experience of trying to leave before I start talking to someone, and the case there is that I get stuck out the front talking to someone, and I've got a train to catch half the
A
time.
tram, 11 o'clock. Yeah, quarter past 11, I think. The last time. Yeah. Remember that. Oh, come on. We got
Because
to get home on midnight train. Yep.
Because that was Battle of the Bands, the last one we went to Stay
That's
Gold
right. The
at.
last few we went. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Was that the one that Sledgehammer pulled out? They were meant to
That's
be
right. That was
playing.
the last one. Yeah, that was Sledgehammer Honey pulled out. Yeah. Because I really wanted to see him.
Yeah, they were really good. That
They
was
were
actually
good.
a good lineup. That was Goose Bay and Operation Karma, I
That's
think.
right. Them too. Yeah, that's right. Goose Bay. Yep.
But
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I think Operation Karma won that heat. I think no surprise
Did
really.
they? Oh, okay. Yep. I wasn't
Ah,
sure. Yeah, right.
yeah, because sometimes, as I've said this before, sometimes they don't actually put up the winner until 2 or 3 days after the event.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
But worst case, I
Mm.
just ask one of the bands that played, just say, oh, who won? And if they
Who
don't,
won? They'll tell you. They can tell you. Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
All right. Okay. What does 2026 hold in store for Time for Terry, even though it's halfway through the year already?
Oh, gee, the same music. Yep. The same music. Yeah. We're trying to think. When I got my questions the other day, I'm thinking, I don't know. Just the same. One genre, spreading out more with more music. Yep. Yeah.
And the 3 to 5 on a Wednesday weekly, that's set in stone. You're not gonna,
That's set in stone. No, we can't do that anymore. I'm what do you call it? I'm just trying to think. It's all set.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my time slot, and that's it. 3 to 5 on a Wednesday. Yep.
Well, and it seems to work for you too, and it means you're sort of home by 5:30, quarter to 6 at the
I
latest.
am. I get a neighbour. One of my friends comes and picks me up at 5. Bit after 5, she's out the front, and I don't have to walk. The only time I get others is when she's not available, but she's always available. Or I get one of the other neighbours, they'll come and pick me up. If I can't, I just get a taxi, usually home by quarter to 20 to 6. Yeah.
Yeah, 3BBR's in a pretty good spot in Druin when you think about
Mm.
it. The location to the train station to the CBD, it's perfect.
Yeah. I just got to sit up for a minute. It's all
That's
right.
all
Just gonna
right.
have a drink. Just gonna have a drink.
See,
That's
that's the
fine.
beauty of being on WebEx or Zoom on a phone or
Mm.
whatever it may be. You can maneuver around. You can stand
You can
up. You can sit down.
sit down. You can do whatever you like.
Yeah. You can
Mm.
drink. You can eat. You can.
I've got it here, but I won't eat while I did that last. Oh,
Wouldn't
what's
be
in
the first guest to eat while I'm interviewing them, Terry. So don't feel too bad about it. I know
No, that's okay. It's right.
I won't
That's all
throw anyone under the bus, but a couple of people have been known to eat garlic bread during interviews should remain
right. Oh,
nameless.
okay. Yep, yep, I understand. Mhm.
Look, on my end, I don't think it's dishonest
No,
eating or drinking while you're
I did
on.
that the last one, the last podcast. It was Christmas, and I was drinking and eating while I was on it. Yep,
It's I don't find that. I know some people might look at it as if it is rude, but
it's not.
I
Yep,
don't think it's rude.
no, it's not.
No.
No,
Um,
it's pretty
I,
good.
I generally don't do it, but I'm not against people doing it. So
That's right.
anyone out there that might wonder, is it okay if we eat or drink during the interview?
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. That
yep,
yeah, I
that's it.
have no issues.
Yeah, that's all right.
That being
Mm.
said, I'm gonna grab a drink of water next to me now. Not that I'm. That was bad publicity there, Sam. Telling people what to do, and then you're drinking water on Zoom.
Yeah, I got coffee.
Ah, caffeine, yeah, probably. Nah, I
Mm.
try not to have caffeine too early in the morning, but
Yeah.
depends. If I need to
Mm.
get through a work day, I might do it. But
Hmm.
ah, all right. Uh, what first made you interested in music and becoming a radio presenter?
Well, listening to music, I used to listen to the radio when I was younger. That's got me started. And you think, I'd like to know what it's like inside a radio station. Um, and then I joined you on the show, which really opened my eyes a bit. And it's like it's a love job. You know what I mean? It's a love job you do. You want to do it, and it's like a hobby, which I love listening to music. Um, and it's like a dream come true when you said to me, "How you're happy to, how do you enjoy the show?" I loved it, which I did. I did enjoy the show, and then you had me back the next month after that, and then after that, I just blurbed it out while you're off air. I want to become a presenter. Yeah.
And I think what love and passionate, I think, are the
Mm.
two biggest words for me when it comes to presenting a radio show. If you've got both those two,
Yes.
it will come across in your program because
And it'll come across in your voice. A lot of people have mentioned that to me. It comes across in my voice. It's there's a thing on the profile at 3BBR. I don't know who put it up, but my voice shines on air. I don't know who wrote it, but whether it's I don't know, but my voice shines on air. I thought, okay, yep, yep, I get you.
and
They compute my voice, yep.
my
Mhm.
I think if it was about my voice and shining, it wouldn't be shining. I'm one that just does not like the sound of my own voice.
I'm the same at first, but I'm getting used to it because I do listen back to my program. That you can, we got this audio on demand. That the program that I did last week will be there for 4 weeks, and you can listen it up to then because a lot of people don't listen to me when I'm on because they're working, but apparently after the show they'll listen back. Yep.
And
Hmm.
that's the beauty, as you said, because it stays up for 4 weeks.
That's right. You can
People,
listen back. As you know, if you miss it, well, there.
people can't say, "Oh, I can't listen to your show,"
I can't listen to
because,
you, so I haven't got time. Well, listen to the audio on demand. It'll get you there. Yep.
and
Mm.
I think, yeah, I'm not too sure. I think there's a few other radio stations that have similar to what
Some of them,
3BBR
I don't
has.
know. I really don't know about that, but yep, it's a good thing we got that.
Because I know Phoenix FM does, because there's been a few times I haven't been
Oh,
able
yep.
to.
Yep. I think I listened to that one night. One day I had it on Phoenix FM. Listening back to Erin as a show. Because she does a good job too.
Talk about someone whose voice shines. I mean, she's got an
That's it.
amazing voice. She
She
loves
has.
what she does.
She's like me. She loves what she does. Yep.
Good per.
Mm,
It's over 12 months since I've seen Erin, but
yeah.
I will see her in a couple of weeks for ticked off. But
Oh, that's right. You're going up there, aren't you, to Bendigo? Yep.
yeah, I'm really keen for Soul Sleep, even though I've seen them many times, and I really want to see Suffer the Avenue and Russian Novel. They're the
Oh,
two.
okay. Yep. Yep.
Sorry, that's disrespecting Total Buzzkill, Ghost Seeker, and others, but
Yep.
I
Okay.
think with Ghost Seeker, and this is no disrespect to Ghost Seeker, it's like with North Road. I've seen them so many times now. I know
Mhm.
what to expect, and I love catching them live.
Yes.
But yeah, it's
Okay.
but I did see Ghost Seeker are playing in Frankston on the 12th of June, I think.
Okay. Right.
At Singing Bird with Deadweight 80, Blight, and I've gone blank
Yeah.
who the other band was. I need the
Mm.
I don't have it in front of me. Didn't put it on the gig guide, but
Okay.
I know it's definitely the 12th of June, which I think is a Friday if my calculations are right.
Yep. 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 Okay.
Yes, because today's the
Okay.
16th. Yeah, so it'd be.
That it'd have to be. Yeah.
But no. But yeah, I think having your voice shine on radio and having the love and passion are
I'm
the
very
three
passionate.
keys.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about what I do, play music, because later on, after this podcast interview, by the time I have to go out, I'll probably have to play what I'm playing on Wednesday. Mm.
And I
Play it
think
because I play it before I go to play it. I play it before it goes to air. Mm.
which is very important
It's
because
very important because you want to know what you're playing, because I don't want any language warnings between 3 and 5. They say you got to give it a warning, if there's any language, but you got to be so careful.
especially live tracks, I think they were the biggest downfall for
Mm.
me when playing songs which I thought were clean, but then the live versions sometimes sneak in a bad word every now and
That's
again.
right, exactly. And there's older people listening that are not into that. Oh, what's that stuff going on the radio? Oh, you shouldn't be playing that. Oh my goodness, you just imagine. Yeah,
Maybe I'll slip some of my music into your show and then we'll see what the older presenters
I'd have to
want.
get the mute button or something or the external button. And I, one day I did play one, and I lowered it down and I turned the thing off, the external, and put the fader down as well. I think you showed me that
Yeah.
media button.
It's hard with songs with multiple, like with one bad word, you can just either turn
Mm,
it off or slide it down. But when it's multiple, like any Red
yeah,
Hook song would be impossible apart from Jabberwocky. I mean,
Jabberwocky.
I made bad decisions. You'd be half the time going up, down, up, down,
Up
up,
down with the
down.
button, exactly, because of the language warnings.
Yeah. But no, there
Okay,
are a couple of Red Hook songs. Sorry, not just Jabberwocky. Say doesn't have swearing in it either, I don't think.
that's all right. Yeah, I should find it on there, see if they've got it,
But
because it's amazing what's on their library.
well, and
I
some of the
haven't
stuff I've heard overnight, I've really enjoyed because it's sort of been a lot of
Powderfinger.
Aussie stuff. Yeah, Powderfinger, I've heard Birds of Tokyo and Eskimo Joe on there.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's good to know that. I'll just look them up and search for them, or search for we search for a song. Mm, yeah,
Well, you've got any number of things because you've got your tablet, you've got the yellow computer, you got the blue computer.
exactly. I've got a number of things I can use. Because the song I played on Wednesday, I just thought, because I want to keep in practice of using the yellow computer for music, and I did that on Wednesday. I just thought, God, Lights on the Hill, and it was Troy Cassadaly. I thought with
Oh,
Slim Dusty. Oh, well, I'll play that then.
well, same genre of music, technically.
Yeah, but it said country. I thought, well, that was about 4:45. I played that. Yeah.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that sounded like a Slim Dusty song, but no, must have
Wait, did
been
you hear?
Troy.
Oh, you must have listened to it. Yep. Mm.
Well, the most famous song I know of Slim Dusty's not that I'm a country fan, but I think
No,
everyone
no.
knows Beer with
Dun-
Duncan. Everyone
Duncan.
knows
That's on
that.
there. That's on there, definitely.
But
That's on there. That is. I've picked that a couple of times. I know when Gavin's dad died, he wanted a song, in memory. And I said, so I messaged him, I can only find Duncan. Okay, that's all right.
Uh, it's like I think Duncan's like the AC/DC. I think you could play Thunderstruck or
Yeah,
You Shook Me All Night Long or It's a Long Way
yeah,
to the Top, and anyone would be
yes.
happy with those.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's right, exactly.
Uh, but actually, that sort of leads me into the next question, technically, and it's a new one. I like the new ones. You can invite two bands or artists. So you're hosting a dinner party.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Any bands or artists, two of them you can pick. Who would they be?
Oh, gee, we did this at Stake Gold the other week. Remember that you and I did. We had to do a bit of a thing outside, weren't we? Who are you going to invite? Yep. Oh, gee, that's a hard one.
Too many, I think.
Too many to choose from.
Uh,
If I invited a couple of bands for a dinner party, what would they be? Um, I'll just take a stab in the dark. I'll take a stab in the dark. Jeez. I'm just trying to think. North Road. Yep. Oh God. North Road. Oh God. To wishful thinking. Yep.
it, well, dinner party at your place tonight with North Road and Wishful Thinking. They've got to cancel their show
No,
tonight.
it's all right. It's all right. I'm joking.
uh, who would I? Two bands or
Mm.
artists? Excuse for an exit because it'd be pretty easy because Adele lives in Warragul. So
Yeah,
again,
maybe it was
Adele
around the corner.
Manon.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'd love to have dinner with Jimmy Barnes.
Yeah, I got Jimmy Barnes as well. Yeah, Jimmy, I got his music.
I
Soul Deep.
feel I feel like that would be a very intriguing
Yeah,
dinner
yeah, he's
party
good.
with those
I think
two.
I've got him this week too. I think I'm not sure playing him the Soul Deeper album. Drive it, driving the night away or something. Riding the night away.
Riding, I think it is it? I
Mm.
can't.
Yeah, I think I'm playing it this week. Yep,
But
on the radio. Yep.
we did, but you're right, Terry. Actually, back to that comment about we did have this conversation outside
Remember we were
Stay
talking
Gold.
outside at the gig at Stay Gold, and you said if you did organised a festival, who would it be? What five bands would you nominate? And yeah, and I gave you some options, and you said, yep, yeah,
Well, why don't we throw that into the comments? So when this gets uploaded
yeah.
tomorrow, I want a bit of fan interaction. So first question is what I asked Terry just then. If you could host a dinner party and any bands, artists, Australian, overseas, that you
Hmm.
would like to invite, who would they be? And then your top five
That's right.
dream bands on a festival lineup if you had
That's
to.
right. Yeah, and I'll do that tomorrow too when it comes up. I'll type something in. Yeah, just to have a bit of fun. Yeah, as you know.
I think Terry's were way more realistic of the festival one than mine because
I think
mine
they were. I don't remember who they are, but I'll nut me brain.
think
Yeah,
I reckon North Road were on that list.
they were North Road, Red Hook. What
Yeah.
else did I tell you?
Was
Forklift
Mirrors on there? I felt like there was a
Mirrors.
Gippy
I think there
band.
were, and Forklift Assassins,
So yeah.
and there was Wishful Thinking and Blunts.
So
I could go on.
all realistic because well, five of them live in
Yeah,
Victoria.
yeah.
Well, actually, technically, scrap that. Wishful
Mhm.
thinking have a member that lives in Victoria, so all of them have at least one member based in Victoria,
Yeah,
maybe
they
more.
do.
My mine was not well, it's realistic, but I'd have to. go to the bank and take out a big loan for it. So I think mine was Alpha Wolf, Red Hook, Ocean Sleeper, Disgust, and there was someone else. Was it Future Static, maybe I said. And I'm
Yeah, I
thinking,
think you did. Yeah.
I'm thinking, that looks good on paper. The only problem is
Mm,
technically only one of those bands actually resides in Victoria. Oh, sorry,
mm,
two. Future Static and Ocean Sleeper. Sorry, they both reside.
mhm, mhm,
But Disgust, Alpha Wolf, and who was the other band I said? Red Hawk are all
mm.
based interstate and probably would cost a lot of money as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But nah. Because for those that don't know, someone actually had asked me because they were wanting to put together a festival, and this is how it came about. That realistically, what bands would you like to see on the lineup? And he said, just let me know who you think should be on it. We'll see if we
Mm.
can organise it. And stupid me hasn't actually got back to this person yet, so I really need to get my ass into gear there. Oh, all right.
Hang on. I've got a mouthful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where are we up to? Done that. Ah, outside of radio presenting, what other hobbies and interests do you have?
Hang on. Um, craft things. I go to a lot of social groups. Go walking. I go shopping. Um, hmm, that's what I do. I love going out and having a coffee somewhere, catching up with people. Yep. Yeah.
Very social and very active by the sounds of it.
It's good to be that way, isn't it? Get very social and go and have a coffee somewhere, meet up with someone, you know. Yeah. Oh.
I think that's very, yeah, getting outside and, as you said,
Mm,
catching up with people, whether it's for lunch, whether it's for coffee, both.
mm.
Yeah.
That's right. I love it. Mm.
Speaking of that, it's been a while since we've actually caught up, so we need to catch up.
We do actually, yeah, verbally. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah,
Um, mm. Mm.
my rosters at the moment are sort of a revolving door. One week I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's sort of just, yeah.
Mm. Well, my radio show this week is only Wednesday. And then the 25th to the 27th is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, three in a row. Don't know if I could do that.
Mm. Two are Phil's and one's mine. So, yeah.
I remember when I was it when I had that rolling out the tunes, I reckon at one stage it was Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday some fortnights. It's just like, yeah, this might be a bit too much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll get by. Don't worry, I will get by with it.
And it's only
Um,
for the next week or so. It's not like it's
Yeah. Well, the Monday will be that week. The Tuesday will be for a few weeks. Yeah. I'll know where I'm at because I put a calendar on my phone and I've got what dates I'm on, what times I'm on, so I can keep up that way. Mm.
yes, very important for people out there to have a calendar on your phone, on your
Exactly.
iPad.
Mm.
I definitely have to keep one because when interviews get locked in, I've got to keep sort of writing
Yeah,
down
and the appointments, that's right. Yep, that's
because
exactly right.
I know what will happen if I don't do that. I will double book someone, so there'll be two interviews on the same day, and then it's too late. And
Yeah.
but I did know this was coming up because I had put it down in my diary. Actually, this was the first interview for May that actually was lined up, funnily enough.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's probably
Mhm.
why I remembered it so
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah. Yeah, this is good, a Zoom meeting. Yeah.
Oh, I've had no issues this one at all. The
No, no
audio's
problems at
fine.
all. Hopefully the next one can be the same.
I reckon it will be. You just yell at the laptop enough, Terry. It does what you want it to do.
Well, it's a Wednesday, the 16th of December this year.
Ah, yes. Oh, you know well and truly ahead of me what date the 16th is.
Mm.
Before you know it, it will be December. The year's going far too quick for my
Well, it's
liking.
halfway through May already, so yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and
that's
um,
it.
I mean, it only feels like yesterday it was New Year's Day.
Of course, that's right.
Just like, yeah. But Wednesday, so what will I do? I don't know if I'll be I wish I knew if I was working that far in advance, but I guess we'll
Mm.
wait and see closer to the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but no, 5 years, it's quite an effort on 3BBR. I know some presenters that haven't even lasted a third of that.
Yeah.
And in some ways, I wish some part I was still there, but
Mm.
I loved it when I did, and
Hmm. Yep.
never say
Yeah.
never. But at
Mm.
the moment, I'm happy with the YouTube channel.
Yep. Yep.
But
Mm.
then I see, what Ez is doing, what you're doing, what
That's right.
Ryan's doing, so
On
many
our
other
radio shows.
people.
Yep.
It's
Hmm.
just like,
Mm.
if I was still on radio, this would be the best time to. There's so much new music out there at the
Of
moment. It's
course.
not
And I have a
funny.
look. I do have a look to see what's happening. So, yep. New music.
All
Mm.
right, well, that leads into the next question is what bands, artists are you listening to at the moment?
Little River Band, Cold Chisel, In Excess, Jimmy Barnes, mainly 70s music, 80s music, country. Yep. Mm.
A lot of Aussies there. Well, actually,
A
all
lot of
of them
Aussies.
were
Mm.
Australian, I
In
think.
Excess. Yep, that's right. Yep. Yeah.
No, I won't look at my Spotify. That's cheating. I was going to say, what am I listening to at the moment? Just open up
I've got
Spotify.
all the liked, it's a lot of songs in my liked folder in Spotify. But I just have a look. But yeah.
I think,
I agree.
think, is it Ocean Sleeper Out Loved, my most listened to band the last 2 months? Soul Sleep and Ocean Sleeper and Out Love probably the three I'm listening to at the moment the most.
Right. I've had Eagles. I've had all sorts of, whatever comes up. Yep. Mm.
Now, I don't know much about technology and other
Hmm.
platforms outside of Spotify and Bandcamp and YouTube and that, but
Yep.
I'm seeing something on Facebook a lot at the moment that people are posting that there's this new app or new
Mm.
platform that people are now on where it
Okay.
says it comes up with how many hours you listen to a
Right.
certain song or band. And I know
Right.
Spotify do a yearly wrapped every year,
They
but
do every year. That's right. Yep.
I feel like this isn't Spotify. It's something else.
Mm.
And I'm just like, is this the new platform everyone's using to get off Spotify?
Wonder what the platform is.
Yeah, I might have to do some research because it wasn't one I
Yeah.
was aware of. It wasn't SoundCloud or
No.
Bandcamp.
No. I'll have a look when I do.
Because, yeah, I was just like, I can't even
Mm.
remember who posted it. It
Uh,
was a friend of mine. It might have been Matt from Harroway or something. And it's just like, okay, that's new to me. I don't know that platform.
sure. Sure. Yep. Hmm.
But isn't it funny how far we've come with technology, Terry, though?
Cool. Exactly, that's true. It used to be that, you see Facebook things, people in a record store looking at their playlist and 45s, they drop it. This is my playlist for such and such a year. But now it's Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, as you say, Bandcamp. You've got MP3, you've got WAV files, you've got whatever. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people that
Mm.
heard the word their record
Yeah.
store probably be thinking, what the hell is a record store if they were born after
What is
2000?
that exactly? But in the 70s, you always went to record stores. I used to go and buy records, cassettes. That's it.
Speaking of
Yeah.
record stores and music, I see Triple
Mm.
M have lately done a best record stores in Melbourne countdown, or it's like over three or
Oh,
four
okay.
parts. Desert
Okay.
Highways actually came in at number two in the
Gee,
list.
that's all right. Yep. Yep.
The
JB
own
Hi-Fi. Yeah, they still sell them.
Yeah, their vinyl's still at JB. Speaking of JB, there's a one in Warragul now. I didn't even
Mm.
realise that.
Yep, there is too. Yep.
But
Mm.
the only negative I have of Desert Highways, I love the venue. It's just a pain to get to from Warragul.
It would be. You got to get a train and a tram. Like we did that Saturday, remember? Yeah.
Was that for relays, or am I thinking something else?
I'm not sure what it was, but we did go to something. Yep.
And
Because
it
I think we
rained.
went to another gig. It rained when we went to what's the name? Stay Gold last time. Big cats and dogs. Yep.
I have this theory, Terry. Anytime I go to Desert Highways, it rains. It's
Okay.
because it rained for the gig we went to at Desert Highways. It rained for the Deadbeats gig at the Desert Highway. So maybe it's telling me don't go to Desert Highways unless it's a
Yeah,
sunny
probably
day.
in the same little way. Yeah, that's right. Hmm.
But yeah, that rain when we went to Stay Gold, I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen anything like it, and you get soaked, and oh, jeez. That's why we stayed indoors that night because it was pouring down.
And then, yeah, when we got on the train to come home, it was spinning, or not even doing that. It was just a light drizzle.
Clearing up. And when I went home, I come home. It was lovely down here. I got off the train and I got home, and yeah, it was good.
Four seasons in one day.
Yeah, exactly. And I just got inside. Then I think it started then, but never mind because I let you know I got home. So yeah,
You don't mind when you get home and then it starts raining.
you can
That's
rain as much as you like. So yeah,
oh,
yeah. Oh God,
far
yep.
out. We've been speaking for 45 minutes. I didn't realise
We have
that.
with all the what we did before. It's only 10 past 11.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's later than it actually is. It's not. It's just
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
oh, but no, this has worked perfectly fine. This
It
one,
sure has. Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't
I'm
think
just
there. I don't think there's actually been an issue with the audio, or
no.
no, there
It's
hasn't.
gone. No, they're
I've
not at
pro
all.
I've probably been picking my nose or scratching my head throughout the chat. But
I've been doing eating and drinking and as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, at least that's being active and also being eating stuff. Scratching my hair is not part of the podcast.
Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, I've really only got two or three questions left, Terry, and then of
That's
course
fine.
the tables get turned.
Yeah.
Where where do you see Time for Terry in 5 years' time?
Oh, what do I say? Oh, something that I'm doing the same. I'm getting more listeners, which is good. I'm expanding on listeners, which is word of mouth gets around. I wear my t-shirt or attire around the streets, and they have a look and okay, what time are you on? And if I meet them for the first time, I'll give them a shout out. Hmm, yep. Hmm, hmm.
Spreading the word, that's the best thing you can do.
Spreading the word around, and I don't listen to the radio. Oh, I must listen. And you talk to them, and okay, what sort of music do you do? Current affair? I said, no, I just play music. Well, what do you play? And I tell them, oh, okay. And beg your pardon, and you get more listeners. Yeah. Mm.
And then what happens is that person tells someone else they listen
Tell
to
someone
this
else, and
show.
tell someone else, and tell someone else, and you've got a mountain of 1,001, more than 1,001, whatever, triple, double, quadruple. You've got listeners. That's
Yep.
right.
It's almost
And a
like
lot of my
China.
friends listen. A lot of my friends listen to me, and word of mouth gets around. Oh, I must listen. And Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, someone's listening to you. Well, you don't know who. How would you know? Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing with radio. You don't know whether you got 10 people listening or 10
10
times that.
10,000 people listening. Exactly. That's true. Yep.
I feel like on a 3 till 5, though, I reckon there would be a lot of people because they're getting home from work or
And there's kids bringing kids home from school, which you've got to watch, the first hour I'm very careful. But after that, the kids are out the back playing and the mothers and fathers are getting dinner ready and that, they can listen to the radio while they're preparing dinner. Yep.
I've got to be
That's what
honest, I can't cook dinner without something in the background. It
I'm the
sounds
same.
weird.
I've got to have a radio or music or TV going. Yep.
I
It
think
just
it's
seems boring. Mm.
I think it's because at least it keeps you occupied and you've got something to keep your mind on when you're cooking.
That's right. You've got music playing.
Even though a
Mm.
lot of my music I wouldn't recommend people listen to while they're cooking dinner.
Actually, the other night what time was it? I played the Nutbush City Limits by Ike and Tina Turner. And the presenter that comes on of a Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, Sounds of the Underground, she was getting her show ready in studio too. And I heard her say, Nutbush City Limits.
She was
And it
singing along.
sounded so funny. It was right. She was singing it going out the door.
Oh, I deliberately don't sing because I can't sing very well.
The way she come out with it out the door, I'm thinking, okay, she was listening to the song and now push in limits.
Well, actually, if you want to see something embarrassing, Workers Club on the 29th of May, I've been asked to do a mic grab for disgust. So it'll probably be
29th
on,
of May, what night's that?
it's a Friday night.
Friday. Oh,
So
Friday.
it's going to be interesting because Bose said mic grab. I'm like, all right, you've convinced me enough. I'll grab the mic and I'll do a
Mm-hmm.
part of a disgust song. I don't know what
Oh,
song yet.
God. Yeah.
And I
Okay.
said, Bo, you do realize you will need to get a few drinks into me because I am not a trained vocalist. So I've been just like listening to Disgust. I'm like, because if I only listen to Do You Love Me Yet or Never Have I Ever, and then he says, all right, you're doing a mic grab on Scapegoat, I'll be like, what are the lyrics?
That's right. Exactly. That's true. Yep.
So
Yep.
that will be my one and only mic grab in 2026. I am not doing
Yeah.
any more of
Okay.
them.
Just got to charge my phone. It's all right.
Oh, okay.
No, you're right. I can put the charger in and
Yep.
there. It's charging.
No.
Yep.
So
Mm.
what we should have done originally, Terry, is just use Zoom at the
I think
start.
so. If it works to go onto your audio.
Well, and I've saved it to my computer. It actually is quicker to convert
Next
the
time, do that for me.
yeah, but it converts it really quickly,
Cool.
Zoom
Awesome.
compared to WebEx.
No, just do that next when I'm on next. Just do a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
That is a
Uh,
hell of a lot easier. There's
no,
no stressing. I can just do it when I'm ready.
yeah, because we've had what 52 minutes of
No mucking around. Yep. No
no mucking
interfering.
around at all. Fuck,
Yeah, exactly.
that last 20 minutes has felt like 20 seconds, honestly.
Sure, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
All right. This is a tough one, and I'm going to answer this as well. If you could go back in time and change one thing you'd do differently as a radio presenter, what would it be?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. Hmm. As a radio presenter, what would it be? Oh, geez. I can't answer. I don't know.
No, maybe I should have left that off the running sheet of questions. That is
Yeah,
actually,
that's right. Because I'm looking at what is that?
well, I'll answer it from a radio presenter, podcaster
F.
side of things. The one thing I would change is actually doing this sooner.
Yeah,
So what I mean by that is I started radio pretty early, 2007, but
Mm.
podcasting, I didn't start this up till 2020.
That's right. Yep. Hmm.
And all
Mm.
I can keep thinking of, why didn't I start this in 2007 as
Yeah.
well?
All right. Okay. Just when you say that, I'm just thinking, why didn't I start this down when I was living down in Mall? I could have gone to the other one, Gippsland FM. You don't think. Then you have a radio station here the same, and you think, well, why didn't I do this earlier? I would have enjoyed it. I did voluntary work other places, but I've found something that I love, playing music and that. So that's it.
And like uh, it's a beauty, hindsight and all that, to think that,
Yeah.
oh, I could have done this 10
I
years
could have done
ago.
that when I was living down there, but you don't think.
Nah,
And then, pardon me, so yeah.
we all have moments like that where we just think, oh, nah, I don't want to do it just yet. I might wait a few years.
And now I'm down here living, and I've found something that I enjoy doing.
And I mean, uh,
Oh, pardon
sort
me.
of being a part of the community, volunteering. Volunteering's a great thing to get yourself involved in the community, obviously.
It does, and you're talking to people on the phone down there because people ring up for a request or ring up and give you feedback. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, the old phone call. People still do it at the radio station.
they do. Yes, every now and then they'll give me a call and can you play me a song? Yeah, sure. What would you like? And you tell them. They tell you, yep, I've got it. Yes, I can find it. Yep, of course. Sure, I
The
can.
the most difficult ones are the one when someone goes, play anything, and you're like, well, describe anything.
That one person that you're just talking about, she's given me "Lovers in the Air," I think one song, and something else, and it was a song I had. Yeah, I can play that. That's fine. Yep. That. Mm,
Because play anything could mean, I don't know, something from the 1940s through to
exactly to the
now.
19 2000s. Exactly.
And
Okay,
if
I'll pick something.
if they don't say what genre either, that could be any, well,
That could be anything. Yeah, that's right. Mm,
within reason, obviously.
excuse me. Yep.
But nah, hindsight is a wonderful thing, As you said,
Mm,
Terry,
mm,
Gippsland FM is literally in
mm,
Morwell, and I used to be at Gippsland FM many years ago, and
mm.
yeah, it's a radio station right there. It's in
I
the
know. I used to
CBD.
every now and then I'll listen to it because if Ricky's on, I'll listen to him. Ricky Sinclair. Yeah, he's good.
And Greg King, who used to be at Fred Abelbiar's,
He's there. Yeah, I
yeah,
know. Mm,
I think we
hmm.
do a bit of trading over the years, Fred Abelbiar and Gippsland FM. Some go there, some come to Fred
Yeah,
Abelbiar.
yeah. Well, 3BBR I'll give you more training too. Yeah.
And also, if you're down the Bawbaw Shire way, get
Mm.
Fred Abelbiar's probably easier to get to, I would say.
Well, that's right. Exactly. Because I'm living here. I'm at 3BBR. Yep. That's the first station I listened to when I moved in here. So, got a radio out of the shed and put it on and oh, okay. That's good music. That's good music. Let's have a listen. You listen to one and you came on and wow, my God. Let's listen. Yeah.
Some people think, wait, you had a show on Fred WBR, and they're like, oh, it's generally older music. I'm like, yeah, but they gave me the okay to
Yeah.
play the heavier stuff.
Yeah.
But
Well, even when I first started tuning in, I could see myself. Um, Someone say, oh, but that's for old people, isn't it? I said, no, they play anything now. Oh, okay.
well, and at the top, like 5, 6, 7, even 8 years ago, the station had quite a few young presenters. Like about 2018, we had about 8 or 9 under 30, and it was,
Yeah, it was you, Tom, Gavin, whoever. And
yeah.
yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're all no longer under 30 now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And only Tom is still there from those three as well.
Mm, mm.
Oh. All right, and last question. What advice would you give to people wanting to become or starting as a radio presenter?
Be committed to do what you want to do, enjoy it. What's the next one? I've had to think about that. Enjoy what you're doing. Um, what's the next one? And don't just get into it and say 6 weeks. Oh, I couldn't be bothered with this anymore. Make a commitment. But it's volunteering. Yeah, it's voluntary. It may be hard. It may be easy. The training, yeah, the training is a bit daunting, but you get over it. You build your confidence, and just sit beside someone that will build you up. That's my advice. There's a few new people there now, and just encourage them. How are you going? What are you playing today? What are you up to? Oh, okay. Let's have a listen. And you go and I sit and I go and visit them. Those that are on, a few of them. Yeah.
That's very, very sound advice too, because
Mhm.
it is daunting being behind a desk
Well,
and
you know what I
presenting.
was like at first with those buttons. I didn't know what button I was pushing, and Tom had to put my hands where they were. Tom McGee. Yeah.
And we all have moments on radio and life where things do get a bit daunting or nervous, and it's just
Of course.
yeah, it's sort of like I
Hmm.
always found, and this sounds strange saying this, but I always found the second radio show I did. So
Hmm.
the second radio show was more nervous than doing the first one.
Yeah. Well, I had JB, as you know, at first. He was a bit. What are you going to bloody play? What are you going to bloody play? Because he wasn't well. Seriously. And then I got Tom, and Tom took me slowly, and helped me, and I was fine. You know. Yeah. Mm.
And I think the reason why I say the first show is nowhere near as nervous as the second show, it's sort of like, all right, I've got the hard one out of the way.
Yeah.
I think the second one, you
Yeah.
feel like there's more pressure.
Even when I had to go in on my own without Tom, Tom said, "You're going to do it on your own." I knew they had to get in. I got in, locked the door, locked the security door, locked the big door, go in, put the lights on, sign in, get set up, and I text Tom, "I'm all set up now. I've done this. Okay. Set the show ready. Now turn the slider up. Do this, do that." But he was watching me from home. Tom was. Yeah. Mm.
I guess that's the most important thing is generally there will be someone that is either tuned in
Yeah.
or sort of just
Yeah.
there as a backup.
Just in case you need them. Exactly. Yep.
Because the first show I didn't have anyone in.
Mm.
Like I did all the training and then they're like, all right, there you go. I'm like,
Stay up,
I
sink, swim.
I might have
Yep.
done it at Gippsland FM, but this is more
Right.
daunting
Okay.
because there's
Yeah.
buttons, way more buttons at 3bbrfm FM than there were at Gippsland FM. And it's
Oh,
just
okay.
like,
Yep. Yep. Well,
and there
I only used
was, but yeah, the rest
yeah,
is
I
history.
used the microphone button, and I used the EXT for the tablet. There's only two buttons I use. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
But nah, get over the first hurdle. It's like podcasting. First
Mm-hmm.
WebEx meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've done it two or three times, it's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
Except when you forget to press when you forget to press record, which I
Exactly. Yeah.
thankfully I have pressed record on this meeting, but I do
I
rem
did too. Press OK, and that just join the meeting on the Zoom, which is good.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll stay on Zoom
And I
instead of WebEx.
think yeah. Look, WebEx is good and all that, but it has had a couple of issues the last couple of
Yeah, go on Zoom. I
episodes.
think Zoom's a lot better because, as you said, you've had no issues. So yeah.
No, there's been no
Mm.
issues on either end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Well, we've got through all the questions I want to ask Terry. Now, role reversal. So the interviewer is now being interviewed, as they say. So if there's anything Terry wants to ask me, now's the time.
Okay. Just trying to think. I've been thinking, what do I ask you? Um, oh God. Um, I can't think of any, sorry.
No, that's all
I
right.
cannot think of any. How many gigs are you going to this week?
Just this week coming, just the one tonight at the Bendigo Hotel.
Hmm.
Deadbeats album launch.
Okay. All right. That's all
Yeah,
right.
it's because then 2, 3 weeks after that, that's when it gets busy because there's about 4 in 10 days. Like,
Yeah, well, I can't come the 19th of June because I'm filming in for Peter, I think so.
I think I probably will be working, unfortunately. I want to get to that drastic Park and Wishful Thinking show, but
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. It's just
yeah,
as I said, I finish at 6 and I've got to go home and have me tea and past 6. Yeah,
yeah, nah, it won't work because
I
I
wouldn't
think
make it.
doors
No.
are 7 and that's not going to
Yeah,
work.
that's it. And you got to get there and you got to get there. Yeah.
Yeah. And free public transport for anyone that's watching for the rest of this month, and then half price after that.
Half price after the 1st of June. That's right. For the whole of the year. Yep.
Yeah. I still haven't filled up my Myki in that long. I don't even know how
I haven't
much is
either.
on
No, it's
there.
still there. It's still with me. So I don't know what's on it. I'll have to check it actually this
So
week
that
when I go to Trogan. Mm.
so that means for the rest of the year, so it's 570 from Warragul to Melbourne one way. That means one way to Melbourne will now be 285 from June 1 until
That's
the end
right.
of 2026.
Exactly from Warragul or Druin to Melbourne. Yep.
I'm
Mm.
not complaining about that. Thank you,
No, I'm not.
Parliament.
Just tap on when yeah, that's good. From the 1st of June. Yep.
Uh,
Mm.
but
But I've got a feeling people are going to forget to tap on
yes,
after
I've
too much being free public transport. Yep.
I've almost tapped on, even though it's free. I'm like, oh, I've gotten to get my mic out. I'm like, what am I doing? It's
Yeah, some
free.
people still do it. I think because they put stickers in Druin, stickers over the where they read it, free public transport. Mm.
Because I was on the tram, this was a few weeks ago, and someone was going to tap their Myki, and his friend's like, it's free. And he's
Uh,
like, oh, I thought it was only for trains. And I just said to him, nah, nah, it's
for everything, even the
buses,
buses have got it.
trains. Yep.
Trans, everything.
But yeah. Thank you, government. Can we make it for 12 more months? No, that might be
I don't
wishful
think so.
thinking.
God knows. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, that hour has flown. I don't know where
Yes, it
that
has.
time
That's for
went.
sure. Yep, that's right.
Terri from 3bbrfm, Time for Terri. I'll let you do the last plug. When can we tune in to Time for Terri?
You can tune in to me, Time for Terry, on 103.1, 3bbrfm this Wednesday afternoon between 3 and 5 p.m. I'm also this Wednesday going to take requests. So if anyone's got any requests, let me know. I'll let Sam know.
And
Yep.
I'll forward it.
Forward it on to me. Yep. Thank you. Yep. And look forward to again. Yeah.
Yep. 6 months' time. Oh, just over 6 months.
7 months. It's,
7.
yeah, this is May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 7 months' time I'll be back on. Mm.
Before you know it, it'll be 7 weeks later and we'll be in July already. And
Yeah, for
that's,
sure. That's right, exactly. Yeah. It's been
but
lovely being there. Mm.
no, and after all the hiccups at first, this has gone perfectly.
Yeah, I think we'll stay on Zoom then too.
Yep.
If you could send me a Zoom, it'd be great on
And
the
if
16th of December.
and if it converts quicker than the WebEx does, that's even better.
Let me know how you go on with that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just say sometime tomorrow afternoon. It might be,
Just in case you might, yeah.
yeah. Look, as I said, if I got my backside into gear right now, I could actually upload it probably before I go to Melbourne, but technology, sometimes YouTube
Mm.
straight away it's up, other times it takes an hour to
That's right.
upload.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
but
Hmm.
no, thanks so
Okay.
much for jumping on, Terry. It's been great.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been great. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, having the chat. So yeah. And I've
Yep.
got the rest of the day. Well, yeah.
Got a very busy day, it
I
sounds
have,
like.
yes, from 2 o'clock onwards. All right, no worries.
All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Terry, and we'll stay in touch.
We will do, and we'll have to catch up, as you said.
Yep. I'll find a date I'm free and we'll work something out.
Work something out. All right, whether you come to Drew and I come to Warrigal.
Yeah, I'm happy
Okay.
either way.
Me too. It doesn't worry me. Yep.
No.
All right, cool.
All right. We'll talk to you soon then, Terry.
No worries, Sam. Thank you.
No worries. Bye.
Bye bye.